Madame la Présidente de la Confédération, Monsieur le Secrétaire général de l'ONU, Monsieur le Président de l'Union interparlementaire, chers collègues parlementaires, Monsieur le Secrétaire général de l'UIP, Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, en ce dimanche 16 octobre 2011, tous les chemins mènent à Berne. Les délégations parlementaires de 130 pays, réunissant plus de 1400 membres, ont gagné la ville fédérale à l'invitation du Parlement suisse.
Good evening and welcome to the most beautiful city on earth. I know that every mayor says this about his city, but for Berne here is a difference because here it is the truth. So, a warm welcome to the capital of Switzerland. This is the very heart of Swiss democracy, Berne. We host here in Berne 3 parliaments, the parliament, federal parliament, state parliament, and the city parliament. But the capital of Switzerland is famous for many other reasons. So the old town of Berne was among the first places on earth to receive the UNESCO World Heritage label, together with Taj Mahal or Machu Picchu. One of the oldest United Nations organizations is located in Berne, the Universal Postal Union. In the old town, you also find the Einstein House, the house where Albert Einstein lived at the beginning of the 20th century and where he developed 60% of his most revolutionary theories about theoretical physics. Berlin, Jerusalem, Princeton, they all celebrate Einstein. But the city most entitled to celebrate Einstein is the city of Berne. The theses about relativity were written in this one-bedroom apartment, which still exists in its original condition. They say we realized early enough how famous he is, but don't worry, we were just too slow to renovate this apartment fast enough. So that's why it's still the same looking as 100 years ago.
Mr. Secretary General of the United Nations, Mr. President of the National Council, Mr. President of the Council of States, Mr. Dear Mayor, fellow parliamentarians, Mr. Secretary General of the IPU, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the government and people of Switzerland, represented here by Her Excellency President Micheline Kamle Ray, for the warm welcome they have given us. We are privileged to be in your beautiful Alpine country at a time when the citizens of Switzerland prepare to exercise their democratic right to choose their representatives in Parliament.
Madam President of the Swiss Confederation, Mr. President of the IPU, Mr. Secretary General of the IPU, distinguished speakers, and honorable parliamentarians, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. President, for your leadership and very kind words about me and the United Nations. You can count on me in working together with IPU in furthering our collaborative relationship and dealing with all global challenges. Mr. Mayor, thank you very much for your warm welcome and hospitality to this most beautiful city. You know that the Secretary General should be very impartial, so I would not say that the most beautiful city, but where. But definitely, I am very much impressed by such a beauty and the eco-friendly policies which you are leading. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that this is 125th session of the IPU, and that is a milestone by any standard. And my sincere congratulations to all the members of IPU, distinguished parliamentarians. Ladies and gentlemen, the United Nations Charter begins with the word, "we the peoples." That is why wherever I go, I seek out parliamentarians. You represent the people's voice, the people's hopes, and the people's will. Today, too many of our citizens live in fear. Too many are paralyzed by uncertainty, angry at their diminished prospects. Here in Europe, the governments are grappling with a deep financial crisis. Around kitchen tables and in public squares, people are asking, who will deliver for my family and for my community? Governments everywhere are confronting huge budget deficits. But the biggest challenge is not the deficit in budget. It is a deficit of trust. People are losing faith in governments and institutions to do the right things. Today, I would like to talk about how we can reduce that trust deficit. We can do so through concerted and united action, action that shows a real understanding of the challenges before us.
Monsieur le Secrétaire général des Nations Unies, Monsieur le Président de l'Union interparlementaire, Mesdames et Messieurs les Présidents des parlements nationaux, Monsieur le maire de la ville de Berne, Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs. L'Union interparlementaire est un foyer de concertation entre parlements à l'échelle planétaire pour la paix, pour la coopération entre les peuples, pour l'affermissement de la démocratie représentative. Ce sont là des valeurs très chères à mon pays. Et vous m'accorderez l'honneur de vous adresser un message lors de cette séance inaugurale. C'est pour moi l'occasion de montrer ainsi l'attachement et le soutien de la Suisse à votre organisation et de souligner l'importance de l'implication des parlements dans un monde globalisé.